Hello everyone, welcome back to Lantasia. We are continuing today with redesigning my island. So I'm happy with how this part of the island is turned out. I've taken away some of the all the flowers that were here, making it look a bit too clustered together, just to make it a little bit neater. I'm gonna eventually go back to the cafe area and change it up, like the colour scheme wise, but for now I'm gonna wait until all the trees come and then go from there. This area I'm leaving as is. As you guys know, I'm trying to still get some hybrids and some duplicates of the colours, so that's going to be left as that for now. But for today, this is where I'm going to be changing and redesigning. Again, changing all the path to the natural mud path. So let's just get started. I'm just going to change into the Island Designer app like so, and then take up all of this pathway. Now this is pretty much all of this side of the island, so there's a lot to do today, but you know, I'm ready for the change. So in this video I'm not going to be touching any of the flower gardens that you can see behind me, just because there's a lot of work that needs doing there, and I think that should be a whole separate video to this one, just because I feel like this is probably going to be a long video anyway, and I'm trying to keep it in like the 30-minute limit, like give or take, you know, 10 minutes over, 10 minutes under, I don't mind, but I think this is probably going to be a long video regardless. I'm going to leave the flower gardens that I've got set up for another time. So again, this is a really tedious job to do, but I find when I play Animal Crossing, I tend to like listen and watch other people doing things like this on their island. So like, feel free to not fully watch this, just have it in the background, just have it for, you know, something to listen to as you play. That's absolutely fine, because that's pretty much what I do when I watch other people anyway. I've got in the process another video of all of the balloons and what presents you get from it. I don't actually know if any of the colours of the balloons kind of insinuates what present you'll get inside it, so I'm curious to kind of test that theory and see if it does make a difference with what you get in your prizes. So I'm hoping that'll be a video that I'll get up in the next week or so maybe. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I'm planning on doing another Drab to Fab video. I don't know exactly what room to do yet. I think it might be like a lounge area maybe, or like an office, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get a bit more creative in the next one and think of something else, but that should be coming soon too. Again, probably within the next week or so. I'm just concentrating on redesigning the island first until I'm happy with that, and also once I finished doing that, I'll probably do another video of my island, a nice island tour, just because I've hit a 5-star island, and like when I hit 5-star I wasn't like completely happy with the island anyway, so I didn't really want to make a video for it then. Why is this not working? I swear I always have problems with corners of the bridges. Why is this not working? It's weird. Oh, come on. Sometimes it's the angle you try it. Nope, that's not doing anything. Why is this not working? Let's try a different one maybe. Looks stupid. I might just have to do that now. There's gotta be a way I can do it surely. Why is it doing that then? Let's try again. No. What the heck? Okay. Try this direction. This is painful. This is painful to do. I wonder if it let me put something there. What the hell? Oh, I know. If I... none of them will work, okay. Oh, I know. I'll put it in this one. Will this work? Yeah. Why that? What the hell was that about? That was weird. Oh well, problem solved, all done, yay. Let's carry on. What was I saying now before? Yeah, about my island tour. God, I gotta try and keep on track as I'm doing this. Basically, I have done one previously, but this is before like I had a proper mic or anything, so that island tour is pretty rubbish, and I did it in the night, so it's not really to my aesthetic. So I'm going to do it again once I've finished sort of doing this, and I'll be a bit more happier to share my island then. Yeah, so when I hit 5-star, I wasn't really like wowed by my island that much, and I don't want a really busy things everywhere island. How the heck I can put it there on this one then? That is weird. Okay, I'm gonna make that one a curved one, I think. Yeah, so I don't really want like a really extravagant island. I want a nice natural looking one. So I think once I'm happy with this, I'll probably do another island tour and show you guys it all finished and all together. I know you'll probably see most of it in these videos, but I think it'd be nice to just do a video that's just purely to show what it looks like. I can hear another balloon. There it is. I'll go get it. Oh. What is it? Mic stand, okay. Yeah, so that'll be in the work soon as well. So I got a lot of plans to do for these videos. I'm actually really enjoying just making something. Like, I haven't really done videos like this properly ever, so it's exciting trying it out and seeing what I'm good at, seeing what I have no idea what to do. Yeah, it can only go up from here, I guess. I'm trying not to babble too much as I'm doing this, because I know I'll end up losing concentration and things will be going where they shouldn't. And plus I don't really want to be talking through the whole entire video, because one, I'm sure everyone will be sick of my voice, and two, I find the music just nice to listen to and it's nice to relax with. I still haven't looked for the stone paths that I want to put somewhere, although I don't really know where to put it yet. I really fancy doing like a wedding part of my island for like a ceremony, not a huge bit, because I know you can customize the like wedding benches to like this brown sort of colour. I think it's like the chic one or chick one, or however you want to say it. I think that'll go really nicely, but I was thinking if I did it like within trees, it'll keep to like the natural aesthetic of the island, and I don't know, kind of make it, I don't know, I think it'll be cute doing it like that. I'm gonna try it anyway. It might not come out as nice as I'd like to think it would come out, but I can only try and see what comes out. It's not the end of the world if it's not nice. It's not like dire that I have the ceremony or wedding stuff out. I actually kind of lost interest in going and doing it, the wedding event. I don't know, I feel like it's very samey every time you go. I know obviously it differs slightly, but I mean there's only so much you could really set out for a wedding. So I don't know, I feel like I really enjoyed them in the last game where they had their own little shop, so I feel like that would be a nice addition to the islanders, having the option of having their shop as well. I think that would be good, but I guess it's kind of hard to do that because he has, like, the husband, well, I can't remember his name. But I know the husband customized furniture in New Leaf, so I guess it would work as well because we can do that now anyway. But it would be cool if they had that shop, because maybe they could sell DIYs. That would be good because I know he makes stuff. That would be interesting, and like the same sort of thing as the Nook shop. Like every day it'd be different things. I like that idea. That would be cool. That would make it a bit different, where they wouldn't be just selling stuff. They'd have sort of the option then of buying more DIYs. That would be cool. I like that idea a lot, actually. Okay, so we've pretty much done this part of the area. I'm just going to add in some bushes and trees. I need to get more bushes because there's blue bushes everywhere because I don't have any other colours. And then obviously I've got ones that aren't in season as well. I'll just plant that so for it to grow. I can hear another one. Where is it? I can hear you. Can't. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna guess this is another item. Yeah. What the heck is a Newton's cradle? Ah, okay. Okay. I know Raymond has one of them in his house. I would give him one then, but I don't want him to have two of the same thing in his house. So let's just go and take away all this as well. I should really fast forward this, but like when I'm editing the video, but I did it in one video and like it just, I don't know whether it's got the same feel. I don't know if anyone watches this. I don't know if anyone will, but if anyone does, let me know if you'd rather see like the full process of it, or would you rather see it like skipped ahead a little bit or quickened. I like seeing the full thing, but I kind of I'm excited to see the end result. So I don't know whether everyone would want to see every single little bit of it at normal speed. So if anyone watches this and, you know, gets this far in the video, and just let me know if you enjoy seeing all of it or if you'd rather it kind of quickened up. Elma, he's quite a sweet mind. He's grown on me a lot, I think, since he's been here. I try and, like, I used to give them furniture, but I just don't think they understand how to utilise the furniture that they're given. They just put them in random places, so I've kind of gone back to giving them clothing now that I think they look cute in. I've got an app on my phone. Let me just have a look now whilst I'm here. Can't remember what it's called. The ACNH guide it is. I think a lot of people use it. And on it, it's like I can put in all of my residents and who is there. And it tells you like what's their favourite colour and things. So what I tend to do is I try to give, like if I'm giving them clothing, I'll give them, so Elma, I'm pretty sure where he likes, I think it's blue, is one of the colours that he likes. So I tend to give him clothing that are blue or that sort of vibe of his. So he's very like outdoorsy in his house. So like if there's something, I don't know, like a cowboy outfit that I think that's cute and that's like outdoorsy, so I'll give that to him. So that's the sort of thing I like doing, and he wears a lot of my clothes I give him, so that's why I think he's a little bit of a cutie pie. So I think we're probably just under halfway of doing this area, so we got a little bit of time left to do. I definitely think this is probably going to be longer than 30 minutes bang on, but hey ho, what can we do? I still feel like I don't know the best way to put this path down. I always think I know, and like I'll do something some way and I'm like, yeah, okay, I know how what sequence it kind of goes down, and then I'll do it a couple of times and it'll be fine, and then it just messes up from there. So I apologise in advance if watching me do this it might become infuriating. My apologies. I don't know if it's just me, but like I don't know what it is, but I'm just really not a big fan of the lilies, the flowers. I don't know what it is about them. I want to like them, but I just, whenever I'm putting flowers down together, I tend to like avoid the lilies. I don't know why. I don't know. It's a shame because I'm sure a lot of people do like them, but I just, like, you see all the pink ones to the left of me, I don't know what it is about them. I just don't like the look of them. So like I think eventually I'm actually not gonna have lilies on my island at all. Sorry, lilies. I think I want to change probably that bench and change it into the iron bench. I think that's prettier. I also want to get a few more furniture out on my island, so once I think I've done the pathway and put all the trees and the bushes and the flowers in place, I'll probably then bring in more furniture like the ironwood table and chairs, not ironwood, the iron table and chairs, and the iron garden bench as well. I think those will be pretty. I think I'll also probably bring in more of the log furniture too. To the right of my island, down by the pier, I've got the log chairs, which I love, but I don't have the DIY for the log long sofa, so I need to find that. I think that would be a cute addition as well. Hello, Freckles. So I think that'll be in the works in the future. I kind of want to do like a little meet and greet of my villagers that I've currently got on the island. I think that would be like a really cute idea, just to introduce people to who is living on Lantasia, and then if ever we have to say goodbye to anyone, which I'm sure we will, it'd be a nice way to kind of look back and remember what I had. Talking about who is living here currently and who I'd have to say goodbye to, I'm pretty happy with who is on the island. So altogether, I've got to try to remember them all now. Altogether we have so Elma, Alice, Freckles, Francine, Weber, Penelope, Zucker, Stu, and Raymond. I think that's everyone. Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty happy with everyone at the moment. However, I love Alice and Freckles, but they were the first like group of people who've moved in, so they've got those like the really basic insides of their house. So I would probably, if they asked me to leave, I would probably say yes, and then hopefully I'd find them again in the future, because they're probably two of my favourites, but I don't know, every time I go in that house it's just so pitiful and sad, so I think that reason I'd probably let them two go if they did ask, but I would definitely probably look for them again because I just love them. I think, just looking now, I think Stu I'd probably say bye to. I do like him and he is sweet, but I don't know, I don't love him, bless him. Raymond has grown on me a lot, and I don't think I'd let him go straight away if he asked. I think if he asked a few times I'd say yes. Zaka, I don't like, I honestly don't get the big craze about him, and I don't mean to say he's not special or anything, he's not my cup of tea. Like the octopus kind of villages just don't do it that much for me, so I think I'd be okay with him going, and I'd probably give him away to somebody if he has to leave, just because I know a lot of people would want him. So he's another one I wouldn't mind going. I think Penelope is sweet, but I don't know, I'd probably let her go too, and as much as I love Elmer, I'd probably say yes to him going as well. I don't really want to keep anyone, I know it's just a game and they're not going to get hurt or nothing, but I think when they ask to leave, I'd be okay with them going, because I feel like there's so many other characters in the games, I'd love to kind of experience more of them. I think Weber would be a hard one to let go, because I love ducks so much. I think they are super cute. So yeah, he'd be one I'd be very reluctant to say yes to moving away. Francine is sweet, but I'd probably say yeah to her as well. So basically, anyone can leave except Weber and Raymond, and Alice and Freckles I would want to find again. So they're my four that I'd like to keep on my island for as long as I can. The others I'm happy to kind of see go, in the sense of me being able to experience more and different characters. I feel terrible saying that. I feel like, I don't know, I'm like betraying them, but that's just what I feel. So we're getting there slowly. We're not too far off. There's probably I'd say 2 more sections that need doing once I finish this one, so I shouldn't be too much longer now until I've done this section. I haven't really put that many extra trees in place, so I probably will do it eventually. I'm just going to go and grab a fully grown tree from outside Elmer's house. Thanks, my dude. And I'll plant one in his place. I also need to start planting some more fruit trees, ready to plant some more of those as well, and swap out all these plain hardwood trees, or whatever trees they're called, I can't remember now. So like that, I kind of like that in the middle, like the path's been made around it. That's cute. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think I'll be dreaming placing paths down. I can't wait for it to be done though. It's going to be worth it. I'll just keep telling myself that until it's done. It's surprising how much space there actually is on the islands. Like, I always think like, wow, I don't really have that much space, but like when you look at it, that is a ton of space I still haven't properly done anything on. It's like where all my flowers are when I'm trying to duplicate and get hybrids from, like that's eventually I'm going to have that space to use, and I have no idea what I'm going to put there. Absolutely no idea. I know eventually I want to make a little like bee garden with the beehive thingies. I think that'll be sweet. I've started doing it. It's down by the DIY centre. So I've started planning for where it's going to go. But I still need to do that too. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else I want to put on like on my island. Because like I know I've seen a lot of people like they've done like kids parks or like fun fairs and things like that, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling that. I was thinking of like maybe like a cute like outdoor cinema-y thing like in the woods. I think that'll be a cute idea. I've just got to try and figure out what would be kind of good to use for like the screen and things like that. So maybe I can do a video on that, I guess, eventually. If I find the sort of furniture that I'm looking for, that's something I can do. I'm kind of intrigued to see actually how long this whole process has taken me. Obviously some bits I've done before I started recording it, like the right side of my island, but I think once I finished all these videos I'll actually see how like time wise how long each video is and add it all up. Like, cause I don't actually know if that would make me laugh or cry, so we'll see what happens. But I am intrigued to see actually how long it's taken me, because you know I've already done three videos on it, something like that, and two of them obviously half hour and one of them was quickened up, so imagine that as half hour as well. There's a good hour and a half there, and I'm nowhere near finished, so that'll be interesting to sort of find out. Another thing actually I want to touch on is the announcement for the update that's coming in July, which is soon. I actually got really excited when I saw it. My brother sent me the link because he plays Animal Crossing as well, and I instantly was like, I have to record my reaction to this. I was going to show myself in the video, but I was you know, a bit nervous to do that, so I thought I'll just do it behind the scenes, just my voice. But I'm so excited because obviously they had the dive in New Leaf, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I think New Leaf was the last game on the 3DS I had it. There was obviously diving and swimming in that, so I was excited that they brought that back. So I'm assuming that it must mean they're bringing Brewster's back. Like it must be happening. So I'm excited for that too. The prospect of them bringing things that we've been requesting back. That'd be fun. I'm kind of interested in seeing what else new they're gonna bring forward, because obviously a lot of this stuff we've had in previous games, in the update I mean, not in the actual game itself, but in the updates there's been a lot of previous like characters that we've already seen and aspects of the game that we've already seen, so I'd be intrigued to see if they bring anything new in these updates. I know they said there's a second wave update coming as well. I think it was in August, and I reckon it's going to be the fireworks, because I know that was like a regular thing in previous games, so I'm assuming that's what it is, because I think there was like graphics behind that announcement part of fireworks, so you know, put two and two together, that's that. But I wonder if they'll bring anything new in addition to that. I'm excited to see. So I think we're actually on the last part of this section of the island. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. So we are going to be a tiny bit longer than 30 minutes. I can't see it being more than 10 minutes longer, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, little freckles. Oh, oops. I swear all they talk about is who visits. Come on, last leg of this now, boys. Yeah, boy. Oh, let's see. I need to sort that garden as well, actually. I just don't like how it looks. Oops. I don't like how it looks at all. But I needed a way to organise it easier to see what's been duplicated and what hasn't. The main thing I need duplicating is the orange tulips, the blue pansies and the green mums. Everything else I've got a lot of duplicates, so I might change that about in like maybe the next video or the next couple of videos. Almost there, guys. Oh, I can hear a balloon, I think. I'll just try and finish this off now. I'm gonna go and find it. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. What am I even doing? Wasn't even the one I wanted. Right. Pop this down like that. And we'll get this balloon. There it is. Oh, what do we think? It's gotta be furniture again. I've had all furniture today so far. Yeah. I don't know what the balloons were. I didn't see what. I can't remember what colours they were. I'll have to have a look and see what it was. Last bit, here we come! Yay! I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Oops, I spoke too soon, I think. Oops. Oh my gosh. I might take these away. I think I'm going to curve this a little bit more. Yeah, like that. It was like thunderstorm earlier in this game, and I'm not too great with thunderstorms. We actually had a really bad one like in real life where I live last night. It was not nice at all. So it was cruel of the game to put me through another thunderstorm today. And it was really loud because I listen to the game with like these like headphones. They kind of like not mute out outside volume, but they make it a bit more muffled. So it was really, really loud, and it wasn't nice. It was cruel. almost there. Here we go, last couple. Final one. Dun da da dun! Yay! So that's all done. I'm just gonna add some of the trees to grow and some bushes. Like that one there. Put a bush here. Like that. Maybe one here too. I wish we could plant trees by the rivers like that. Much rather a tree there, I think. So I put a tree behind. Like that. Probably needs one here somewhere. I'll probably just pop one here for now, and then once I've rearranged all these flowers I can maybe put a bit more down. Move this back like that. Fabulous. Pop a bush right here. Oops. Oops. Like that. Yeah. And one by here. I think it's pretty much done for now. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this for the moment. I'll probably come back to it again once the trees have grown and they've filled it up a little bit. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm happy. Yes! So I'm going to come back to all of this. I need to change the furniture because they don't even match. But because there's so much, I'm not going to even touch it in this video. So yeah, I think what we'll do now is take a little photo for the thumbnail, and I'm going to call it a day. Oh gosh, I can never time this right. It's got to be like bam bam straight away. Nope, try again. Nope. Oh yeah, I did it. Yay! Okay, so this is probably as good as it's going to get because it's raining. I'll just do, yeah, something like that. Oh. Yeah. There we are, that'll do. There we go. Alright, thank you so much guys for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!